Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Higurashi When They Cry Kai, episode 12, Hinamizawa Syndrome, and press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Yes, I'm hoping. Because it kind of feels like now or never. To at least get something good to come out of all this. So, let's dive on in. Check. And every time we've gotten an intro, you know, has the big zup zup at the start of it. I haven't heard that yet and thought that it really worked. You know, where how it transitions to the intro like it does. I just feel like it's a bit of a sloppy transition. All right, what's your guys' opinion on that? I wanna take you seriously in that shot, Rika, but you're doing your Naruto run. In every iteration of reality, presumably, Takano puts her plan into effect. It's very odd that that's a constant. Presumably, like I said, it's very presumed. Presumed. Lying in wait. I'm willing to bet she's tried before to just be like, so I've died a bunch. I'm sure she's tried that before. It just doesn't work. This is the first. Okay, okay. This changes everything for Rika. What's that guy doing there? Like, what purpose? Bodyguard? Okay. Ah, okay, got it. No need at all. I'm a little shocked that this is the first time that she's heard about the time of death not matching up. Mm-hmm. At the very least, I think if I had 100 years I would have figured out the mystery. I may not be able to do it in 50 odd episodes. That's what's really shocking me right now is that the way they played that, it really did seem like that's the first time she ever heard that the time of death didn't match up. Which just blows my mind a little bit, you know? I get that she's a kid, so they wouldn't be prone to telling her about murder details over the many lifetimes. But I'm surprised she never caught it from Keiichi just in the background, especially how open this group is when a murder does happen among them, you know? I'm gonna jump back a little. No need to worry at all. I understand he's bullshitting her because she's a kid, but it just seems a little condescending when it's this obviously. You gotta worry a little bit. Starting the timer at 3:42 and 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you learned something. Right? Hell yeah. Is that how it usually goes? I wonder what mitigating factors cause them to delay killing Rika sometimes. Yeah, but with less time, possibly. These are people too, and she doesn't want to die. Yeah, it's my thought process is first off, she doesn't want to die. Like, she's selfish in that factor, which it makes sense to be selfish about not wanting to die. I'm not saying anything bad about that. But she seems to care about her friends, and if she's world hopping, all those worlds she's left behind, those people are still dead. So it makes sense that she'd want to stop the senseless violence. If she escapes this loop, will Hanyu stay with her? I would hope so. I doubt it, but I would hope so. Starting the timer at 5:03. Yeah, because I don't think they've really explained why they're working together the way they are. Starting the timer at 5:03 and 3, 2, 1, go. Aww. Killed himself? Is she gonna buy this? Is that why he kills himself? Is because he's under suspicion? I sort of don't think she has any reason to trust Eri any more than Takano. So this might throw her for a loop, and I won't really blame her if it does. However, if she gives Takano a blank check in future loops, I'm gonna be irritated. If she's not at least still suspicious. Or for that matter, this loop. Starting the timer at 5:57 in 3, 2, 1, go. And she knows he kills himself, and not through any mystical means. Yeah, but the thing is, like, there's be no reason for him to unless he was working together with Takano, there'd be no reason for him to have forge a body. So Takano still should be top suspect in her mind, since she knows just how much lying and deceit can be done. There's not a whole lot of those, but I get what you're going for. Her lips are not moving. Okay, they did move. No, they didn't! See that? Sometimes they move, sometimes they don't. What the hell? I assume that's just a playback error, but it's kind of a funny one. Starting the timer at 7:28 in 3, 2, 1, go. How much is she gonna tell them? That's inconsequential to the reality of her situation. Aw, man! Stopping the timer. My internet may have gone down. Darn. I'll be back. Starting the timer at 8:23 in 3, 2, 1, go. So will they believe her, or will they ask for too many details? Because the story, the full extent of why she knows, is ridiculous and hard to believe. And I wonder if they can. Mm-hmm. Basically mass hysteria. Extreme paranoia. Okay. Makes sense. Ah, yeah, they explained this before, I believe, when we first learned about the disease. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's. Wow! You absolute asshat! I'm surprised that even after. I'm a little surprised that when these two directly, as far as a lot of the show's characters are concerned, Oishi, Rika, and Hanyu, became suspects in the whole thing, Eri and Takano. I'm surprised the show didn't leave us in the dark on this matter. Like, we know what's up, basically. Oops. I left the display capture off. My bad, guys. That was what? 4 minutes? Probably. Sorry about that. Oh well. Not a big deal. Let's see. Starting the timer at 12:18. In 3, 2, 1, go. And I am pretty sure he knows. So he's just he's hearing that with all the irony in his head. The big question is, how do you know all this? What? I feel like that'd get a little confusing. Which Tokyo? Hmm. This would be a. Okay. No, I think that they'll believe this much. Yeah. Right? That's. Aw. Now that's interesting. Um, I feel like she's largely telling the truth, especially since it kind of makes sense for the part of it. But I feel like she's obfuscating a little bit here. Hmm. Starting the timer at 17:33 and 3, 2, 1, go. No, wait, I think she is bullshitting. I think that was total bullshit. Because we've heard her say before in her narration over top that after all this time, she hasn't found any reason that she would be killed. And that's a reason. Hasn't found a person to do it, but it's a good reason to kill her. And we know the gas attack is not the same as the Hinamizawa syndrome all coming up. So I'm pretty sure largely what she just put down was some bullshit to avoid the time loop stuff. Starting the timer at 17:46 in 3, 2, 1, go. Is things getting sped up? Are things? Do you? Good. Okay, good. They're kind of awesome right now. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a little surprised it's going this well. Hell yeah. Yeah, of course. Really? I'll be right back. This is episode 4 of season 1. Less relevant right there. More. Because we know he's delusional. These could be the real words, even if Ren is not really the one saying them. Then we got this part right here. That's nuts to me. That's amazing. Okay. Jumping back to the other episode. Starting the timer at 19:58 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. I guess that's technically correct. Yeah, trust is irrelative, but yes, they are. Is nothing compared to. Yep. I love it when a plan comes together. No. See, Oishi in any other show would actually be a really dangerous detective. It's just that it's so ridiculous here that's not helped him at all. Ah! Because he's actually really capable. Okay, so the next episode is either going to be the end of this arc and a new time loop will occur, or they've got to do like something to happen in the middle of the season to move things forward. Musically, I might actually enjoy the outro more than the intro, but the intro's visuals are awesome. This group of kids, man. Presuming they actually fully believe her. Presuming that. Good golly, awesome. We're in the end game now. Dun dun dun. Okay. And then that sounds fucked up. Yeah, don't ask Dark Rika for advice. Got it. Next time, guys.